Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Mayfield to throw it. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Rashad White, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. There he goes, right side. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play here for Buffalo. 54 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Cook. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Now Mayfield. And a dump off to White. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
2nd down and 8.
Mayfield now. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. They will run with White out of the shotgun. Down right around the 25. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's White. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's White.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 1st down going the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. And they're They bring it down to safe back at the 16-yard line. And Oliver in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's White. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. That's to his running back, complete. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. He's got him in, complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. Now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
On play action, Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. That goes out wide to Murray. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now Allen again. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Allen will try to throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action now. Here's Mayfield out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. So after the INT, it's Allen. That pass complete to his running back, Latavius Murray. Touchdown, Bills! Latavius Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final play of the half, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away but could not. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. They've got his man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 85 yards. And the Bucs get a bit closer. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Well, that 2-point attempt fell due to the fumble, but people can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now. You got them locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you'd run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it in practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
The slot man in motion right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Mayfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play.
are going to go in motion left.
Throw, but incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And again, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Gregory Rousseau getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Throwing, Mayfield. A quick pass here to Godwin. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now in Buffalo. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills add 6 to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect 2nd half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the 2nd half has pretty much been a carbon copy. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Takes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here just past the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you...
And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw, Mayfield. On the left side, a catch by White. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 9 on the scramble there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and just a couple of inches. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here? And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rachaad White with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. So Allen's going to look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Throwing now is Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And this is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 39 yards. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for two. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short.
And will be intercepted. And the Bucs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory.